Hey everyone, welcome to the video and thanks for tuning in. Today we'll be featuring mini cinnamon rolls. Stay tuned. To begin, let's start by assembling our dough by melting butter in a small saucepan on medium heat. Once all is melted, remove saucepan from the heat to then whisk in the sugar and the milk. As always, and if you'd like to follow along at home, please check out the instructions in the description below. Before incorporating the yeast, make sure that your mixture is somewhere between 90 and 100 degrees. Otherwise, your yeast will not function properly. Then, and once we've arrived at a desired temperature, sprinkle yeast over top and gently stir to incorporate. Allow it to stand for 10 minutes or until the yeast begins to blossom. Now at this time, place bread flour into the bowl of a stand mixer. Then, we'll incorporate our stovetop mixture and mix with the paddle attachment on a low speed. Once thoroughly combined, stop the motor to add 1 egg. Continue mixing until fully incorporated. Then, repeat with an additional egg. Finally, throw in some salt. Once all is thoroughly combined, remove the paddle attachment, scrape it off, to then replace with the dough hook. Turn the mixer on to a medium-high speed and let it run for 10 minutes, or until the dough is smooth and stays intact. If, however, your dough is still sticky, add bread flour, just 1 tablespoon at a time, until your dough is smooth. Into a lightly greased bowl, we will transfer our dough. Cover it up and let rest for 60 to 90 minutes or until doubled in size. Just as your dough has doubled in size, in a small bowl, whisk together brown sugar and cinnamon. Prepare a lightly floured work surface to then set your dough on top. With the rolling pin, roll dough out into an 18 by 24 inch rectangle and that the dough is about a ½ inch thick. At this point, take spoonfuls of softened butter and dollop over across the top of the dough. Then very carefully, spread to eventually have a thin layer of butter on top of the dough. Sprinkle the brown sugar and cinnamon mixture over top so that it completely covers the butter. Grab a pizza cutter and divide your dough in half. Very gently and carefully, roll your dough up so that you'll end up with 2 24-inch long rolls. Now using unflavored dental floss, trim the ends, score the tops of your dough so that you'll eventually end up with evenly sized cinnamon rolls. Finally, use some more of that unflavored dental floss to cut up each individual cinnamon roll. Into a greased baking pan, distribute cinnamon rolls so that they are not touching and have equal space in between. Then for best results, cover the pans and set in the refrigerator overnight. For our cream cheese frosting, place softened cream cheese and butter into the bowl of a stand mixer. Mix on a low speed to then increase to medium to ensure there are no lumps and completely smooth. Remove the bowl from the stand mixer and place a sifter over top. Place powdered sugar inside and sift into the bowl. Return the bowl back to the stand mixer and start on a low speed. Gradually increase the speed until the frosting is thoroughly mixed. Take a moment to add in the vanilla and milk and continue to mix for an additional minute until the frosting is completely smooth. Then come the following morning, remove cinnamon rolls from the fridge. Allow it to set at room temperature until they're double in size and that they fill the pan. Once the rolls have proofed, place into a 375-degree oven. Bake your cinnamon rolls for 15 to 18 minutes or until the tops are golden brown. Soon after your rolls have come out of the oven, place spoonfuls of cream cheese frosting over top. Then spread your frosting to evenly distribute over the cinnamon rolls. Finally, allow the cinnamon rolls to cool for 10 minutes before serving. Hey, and it's great to see that you're still hanging around at this portion of the video. If you'd like to show your support, please click that like button down below, and if you'd like to be in the know of future and upcoming videos, please also consider tapping that red subscribe button down below as well. And without any further ado, have a good one.